Peekaboo. I got another movie. I've seen the oh hold on. Went and seen the Retribution. And I must say, this is the hottest movie. I don't care what anyone says. This is the hottest movie I have ever seen. Explosions. Um, Lots of explosions. The guy that did this movie, I love him to death. Now, a Rotten Tomato, according to what Rotten Tomato says, it is 30 of a splat. But get this, the audience is 73%. There's something wrong with that. It doesn't say how much it made as of yet. I'm not finding anything. Okay, there we go. It doesn't say much about it. On nothing. I think because it's still new and it's still out in theaters now. Kids, get your family ready, because tomorrow they're only $4. Every movie that's playing at Regal is $4. But with this movie, I want to see what the box office says. Because I tell you, I've actually seen some good movies, and this one, it outbeats anything. Okay, right now, as it stands, between 2 and 3 million, which is opening. That doesn't mean that it's hold on. That doesn't mean that it's gonna go up. Now, the number one, and I do not understand why this has lasted so long. It was released yesterday. The number one hit movie that people are still going to see is Barbie. Barbie. She has taken the box office by storm. This is rated R. It's not meant for kids. It's at your own risk. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I've looked at the box offices. I've looked at basically certain things, and certain things about the movie are kind of disturbing. Goes on to um, Retribution may mid deliver of a horror fan film. Uh, Liam Nielsen as preventative per in respect. Um, the clock ticks as a thriller. It's a thriller, action, mystical thriller. That's what their generation. Some violence, some language, which I'm guaranteeing all kids. Leads Matt on a high speed chase to take across the city and completing a special series task. With his kids trapped inside, in the back seat, a bomb that threatens to explode. Now, I'm not going to tell you where the bomb is, but you got to go and see it for yourself. Now, after this movie, I walked the mall because the next movie was at 6. I missed the next showing. Um, there's a sweet lady. She was in the corner by the food court. And I told them that I would do this for them because they are setting up. She doesn't have all of her stock because um, out west it's so hot that any chocolate will melt. I mean, it will basically melt. Um, so they're basically waiting to get her next load. I think the store is called Tasty Sweets. It's right next to. It's at the San Run Mall, right next to the Annie's Pretzels. She doesn't have much, but I told her that I would give her a shout out. She is in the San Run Mall. She used to be in that corner part by the food court, by where as you go into the food court. So go see her tomorrow if you want to. If you watch this, I love all the likes that I'm getting on all my videos, especially one that I did the unboxing one. Um, but this movie, on my book, my experiences of watching this gentleman's movies, it is really really good. I'm not gonna say much more than that. I think it was good, and other people. I mean, the theater was almost packed. They had it in a small theater, but it was really really good. No bucket or anything. I wish there was. I wish certain movies did come with buckets, but it is what it is. Um, a lot of people ask me why I go and see these movies. It's because I like seeing new movies that I can get and actually watch them here when I'm bored. Um, but the one thing with this movie compared to any other movie is the guy that plays the father. I've watched every single one of his movies, and they're all really, really good. So you go watch it. You leave a comment in the description below of what you think, and I will approve any comments. If you ask me a question, or if I'm going to be going to see a movie, you can ask me, and I will give you my honest opinion about that movie. Some people say I'm a critic. I'm not. I know when I see a bad movie. I know when I see a good movie, but I also know that right now, with people like Will Smith, people like um, uh, Bruce Willis, God rest God. I hope he gets better, but I know what his health is deteriorating. But people like Bruce Willis, people like Tim Allen, people like um, Danny DeVito, Adam Sandler, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the people that I grew up watching, and probably you when you were little, they're trying to get movies out, but the new generation of people is coming in and pushing them out. They're not getting paid as much as they should be. which I think is wrong. Um, Will Smith has got a bunch of movies coming out. Um, some of the new guys are taking over and remaking the movies that have already been made, and I really think that's sad. Another movie that's coming out is being remade, and that was I don't remember the name of it, but it was in the It was in the uh, thrillers tonight, and it's like, why would you remake a movie? Why would you take the time to rewrite a movie with somebody else? Even Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Nothing against the Rock. Nothing against Dwayne Rock Johnson. I love his movies. I've probably watched Jungle Cruise probably about 20 times and bust out in stitches. I have watched the football player. I don't remember what the name of it is. Loved it. I've watched The Tooth Fairy. Loved it. But there's other people that are coming out with better movies. Why? Why would you remake a movie? The second one of Tooth Fairy should have been The Rock Johnson. It should have been him, but they took the cable guy. So I don't understand what is going on with these writers. I think the writers need to realize is if it's been done by one person, it stays there. It stays in that category. That's their movie. That's their bread and butter. So, but I'm gonna be doing another one. I was gonna do it at 10:30. I'm gonna do it right now. If you are watching this one, stay tuned. Go to the next one that's on the list at 10:30. I'm gonna bump it up right now to 10:15. We got a lot to talk about with that one, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. So let's crank it up.